This video contains content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Black people here in America, we are doing what we can and must to bring change and justice for blacks. And what I have noticed is that you have a lot of other blacks who wants to show the world that they do not stand in solidarity with black Americans. This year alone, you have had white police officers who knelt in solidarity with black people. But I've noticed that there are some other black people who refuse to kneel with us. And I started looking to people that would do things like that. And 9 times out of 10, these people do not share our experiences. One thing about blacks here in America, we view other black people across this land as part of the melanated family. Whether they are from the farthest south to the farthest parts north. If you are black, we black. When you hurt, we hurt. But I've been noticing that a lot of blacks that live along the islands in some of these Hispanic-speaking countries, they want to set themselves apart from black people and try to prove to the world that they are not a part of us. So when Jonathon Isaac, who plays with the Orlando Magic, thought it was a bright idea not to kneel with the other black players, I knew that that was not going to end well for him. See, one thing that we black people over here in America hate is when we see other blacks do that. And then we can't get to them because they are being protected by their handlers. But one thing these other blacks has to realize is one thing that we blacks in America know. We learned this in church. There's a song that says, "Your arms are too short to box with God." So when Jonathon Isaac thought it was a bright and good idea not to kneel with us, guess who got to him? Ogun. You can't run from Ogun. You might can run and hide from us. But guess what? Ogun has our back. And why does it always seem as if it is the black Puerto Ricans or the black Cubans, the black Hispanics that always want to say, "I'm not African, I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Hispanic," until they get into some type of trouble? Now they want to claim that they're black. And I see that his nationality is American, Puerto Rican. And as I said, it's always these foreign blacks who always want to try to show white America that they are not part of us. And these people will often put down their race as white. Imagine that. See, these people think that they're going to consistently get away with throwing us under the bus, thumbing their nose in our faces because they know that we can't get to them. But Ogun got you, player. I'm just glad to see that Ogun is starting to be a little more swifter with his action. I'm just wondering when is he going to make it stop over there by Candace Owen and the rest of these coons. Here's another thing that I noticed is that when Isaac was laying there on the floor, screaming in pain, that most of the players on that team did not come over there to even look, which I am glad, because if you can't not kneel with us and show some type of solidarity for what we are going through, why do you think that we're going to show some type of care about what you're going through just because you busted up your worthless knees? You know, I keep saying this, that people be talking about this race war. And I just don't really see it as being a race war, because you have people like Jonathon Isaac who is going to fight for the opposition. So you're looking for somebody with pale skin to come at you when it's going to be a person with black skin, probably blacker than you are. You know, I'm not against all people, but I know that, hey, I was in America in the 80s when they allowed these Puerto Ricans and Cubans to flood our streets with cocaine. And look what type of damage it has done to us today. So I feel no sympathy for Jonathon Isaac. I wish somebody would run him in his knee while he was laying there on the floor. And we as black people, we are keeping records of the other black people who do not show solidarity with us, because there's going to come a time when we are going to have to deal with you damn coons. What's funny about these coons is that they think that they are honorary white people. And deep down inside, these fools know that white people detest them. But because they allow them in and will laugh at the jokes that they make about us, they think that they are one of the boys. When you are nothing but a girl in their eyesight. You know, all you coons out there thinking it was funny, saying the things you say about us, doing the things that you do to us. You thought that you could never be touched. But guess what? You can't run from the Most High, baby. Like I said, you can duck and dodge from us, relocate, change your name. But the Most High knows exactly who you are and knows what's in your heart. And since you don't want to kneel with us, you want to stand up, we want to see how well you'll be able to stand here in the next couple of weeks, months, and years. Before it's all said and done, he's going to come through with some type of weak apology toward blacks and going to act as if he does not understand, when I can distinctly remember what Donald Trump said about Puerto Rico and what Donald Trump did not do for Puerto Rico when they were hit with that big ass storm. But people think if I just kiss butt and make it smack, the smack sound loud enough, that these white people will give me a pass. They might give you a pass, but we are not going to give you a pass. People know who I am, and I hate having mixed emotions, because I am always down with my black people. But I know that there are some coons amongst us. And what is so sad to me is that you have white people out there that are fighting harder for black issues, harder than the damn blacks are. That don't make no damn sense. So as I keep saying, is that Jesus said he did not come to bring peace but a division. And we have to separate ourselves from people who don't have our best interests at heart, and especially the black ones. We just need to stop dealing with these people altogether. If you want to claim that you're not black and you're not part of us, wait, man, don't come around us. When you get in trouble, don't claim that you're black. Remember, you white. You damn coons out there, as I say, you might can get away from us, but you can't get away from the powers of Ogun.